Let me show you something. Before I go, there is one thing I'd like. Do you have a recent case? A case, say, in the last year or two that might be of interest topic, the feature story along with the article. Something a little, with a lot of excitement. You know how it's are.
Well, this dance hall racket might interest you.
Dance hall racket.
Long story. If you've got the time, I can...
Well, I've got the time. Can I hear the story?
Helen, bring me in the dance hall racket.
Oh. I checked absolutely everything before going live except the webcam cover. Which... Get rid of the idea of temperatures, nerd. Only if they stop being a problem. People were not meant to live in, like, 70-degree heat. It should, like, max out at 50. It's like a good round number. And everyone else should just deal with it. Oh. God, how did I manage to not play this game for a solid month? Well, more than a month, because this was the last stream save. Then I did some off-screen grinding. Oh, right, I was like half passed out on the couch the entire time I did it because exhaustion. So yeah, I did like a little bit of off-screen grinding, as you can see by the fact that it's almost exactly oh god, the fact that it's almost exactly 3 hours means that that's about a stream's worth of off-screen grinding. And like, it, on one hand, most of what I did well off. Where's the map? Oh, map works better. Like, most of what I did was just doing all the friend events, and like some were pretty boring, like all of the well, that one was actually kind of neat. Like all the ones in convenience stores was just buy some or some items from it of a certain value. One I found by complete accident because I was just messing around. I'm like, I want to play some virtual darts. Hey, Soph, how's it going? Absolutely not. 60 to 80 is perfect. 60, yes. Anything involving 80, I dislike. Oh. But you're welcome to be wrong. Ooh, that's a nice throw. Wait, I didn't want to do that. Oh yeah, speaking of the one that the side friend event that I accidentally did, we now have a ninja following us around because I wanted to play some darts, and it turns out that advanced his friend quest that I was kind of trying to keep for stream, and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna not play darts. So yeah. Yeah, Ryan.
You must be making a killing with the state this city's in. Ain't that right, Ayabe?
And it's all thanks to you.
In case you're wondering, yes, he is set up in the dub to sound like an American tourist. Yes, he does insensibly quote Naruto and anime lines. And honestly, he's an annoying nerd, and I'm not sure how I feel about him. Oh,
do you know anything about the Matsugane
not surprised.
shooting last
How
night?
big? What type? And when is it
Not
being
too
thrown
much,
at my
no.
face?
But hey, I thought you got Higashi for all your Matsugane needs now.
Word travels fast. Who told you that?
Kaito. Just now.
Huh? You forget how to keep a secret, Kaito-san? Or are you trying to get your buddy killed? Higashi
That's why
screwed
he's
if
sitting
Hamura
on the other
finds out
side
he's
of
been
him.
helping us.
Look, man, there's no point keeping stuff from Ayabe. Better to just tell him up front than have
53
him
to
find
4.
out somewhere else.
What can I say? I'm a professional.
Isn't that
Sure.
the size of like the
Professional
sword
snitch.
that you said
If the
was
shoe fits.
great sword size?
But sorry. I really don't have much for you today.
Say what?
Like,
You telling me I bought you a drink for nothing?
What
type
Are
of
times
sword?
Too tough to buy around? Here. Let me at least repay you for
that's
the booze.
impressive.
Go on.
It's a long
Did you know Hamura's
emphasis
in
on
hiding?
long sword.
He's been out of the office ever since last
You're gonna
night.
look like a
Not
Monster
even the
Hunter
cops can find
character
the guy.
holding that
Yeah,
thing.
Higashi told us as much, actually.
Actually, if
You
it's almost
charging
as
us for
tall
this
as
old
you,
news?
that's
I'm starting to wonder here.
half,
Okay,
it's half the
okay,
size of
fine. You want answers?
a Monster
Go ahead
Hunter
and ask.
longsword.
Everything's on the house for tonight.
Oh, good. The
I'd
corrupt
rather
cop's treating
talk
us.
business than sit here in silence anyway.
Sounds good to me. Let me think.
Right. That one's not a good one. What's happening in the... I'm gonna start with
How are
that.
things in the Matsugane family?
I'm gonna poke so many
Well,
people
you
with
already
it.
know about the shooting. Their hands are tied
Consensually
when it
and
comes
with
to running the
protection.
show.
That sounds awful, but I
yeah,
support it.
they've been pretty quiet.
Go around and poke a ton of people. That does sound a lot of fun, though. And it
Why
does
are the
mean that
Kyoto
I'm
Kamurocho to begin with?
not the
What's a
only
concept
one
we're
now
doing this far
making
from home?
questionable
'Cause
big
they want to
purchase
turf in Tokyo.
decisions.
Duh.
Even if it meant war with the Tojo? They couldn't have the
'Cause,
numbers
yeah.
for that.
True. Compared to the
Things are
Tojo's
planning, and
25,000,
the scale keeps
Kyoto
on
have a meager
getting
1,000 at
bigger.
most. Plus, Kamurocho is not exactly their home
I
turf.
should probably pay a little bit
By that logic, they don't stand a chance.
of
And
attention
yet
to
they've
this.
been here almost 2 years now. Crazy when you think
my-
about it.
In my
Even
defense,
the cops put money on the Tojo
it
clan,
was
crushing
literally
them in the dust.
$500 off.
So, what's the holdup then?
Like it went from
Kyorai
650
has
to
the backing
150.
of the
So I'm
Kazuhiro
like,
Group.
yeah, sure, may as
In
well.
other words, a lot of fucking money.
If anything gets
Kazuhiro.
done this year,
Isn't he a
I'll
construction
definitely
bigwig?
show
Yep.
you
And one
Botanic.
of his subsidiaries is the perfect Kyorai cover. I suppose you'd know it better as KJ Art.
I feel like
Yeah,
we're getting
we're
told
familiar.
a lot of what we already know, but I think that this is
What does
just like
Kazuhiro have
recap
to do with the Kyorei?
and
Why
like
is he funding Yakuza?
connecting things
Probably
together.
so he can expand east out of Kansai. The real money's out here anyway. From what I hear, he's
Actually-
got some big redevelopment plans for Tokyo.
Speaking of the stuff that I'm
What kind of
planning,
plans are we talking?
I completely
Not a
forgot
clue.
to get NDAs for any of
But
it
if they're coming from
because I
Kansai to
didn't
do
think
it,
about that.
shit's gotta be important.
And that's usually
And
what
there's
people who
always
are
dirty
like
work with those
planning
kind of
big
jobs,
secret
you know?
surprises for streams
what?
do to make sure it doesn't
Evictions,
necessarily get
land
leaked
sharks,
before like a big
laying the
reveal.
political groundwork.
So there is some
Kyorei is
stuff out
handling
there
all
already.
that shit for Kazuhira.
You're gonna have to
Please.
find it,
That's the word on the street.
which is fun because
Yeah,
I don't think
thanks.
that's on Blue
These
Sky,
rumors
which
of
is
yours
where
are
I'm
making
on.
us a ton of
So
good.
you have to go to Twitter.
What I know
Yeah.
for sure.
I mean,
is that the
NDA is
Kazuhira
not like an
CEO has
illegally
been up in
binding
Tokyo a
sense
lot
of
lately.
sign contracts and get
Schmoozing
lawyers
with
involved, and there's
politicians,
big
government
penalties if
officials,
it gets
even
broke.
Kazumi,
But
the head of the
NDAs
Ministry
and
of
like, hey, am I
Why would a
allowed
construction
to
guy be talking to someone from the
post
health
this to my
ministry?
portfolio
connection?
or stream working on it?
Beats me.
And in both
Point
cases,
is,
it's like
Kyorei aren't here just for Yakuza shit. It's way more
at least for
complicated.
streaming and art commission NDAs, it's not as serious. Granted, if you're working with an artist who gets and who breaks NDAs or like don't show on stream or that sort of thing, it's a huge hit to credibility and probably will spawn a lot of nonsense and drama. But like, it's nothing actually legal.
How's Kamuro's
It's just
scene
that
to
I
lately?
didn't
Tense.
that I forgot to
And
say
that
like, hey,
shooting
this is
only
supposed to be a
made things
secret.
worse. Nobody knows when the next fight will break out, or where a stray bullet might end up.
Right. And our killer's only gone for Yakuza
And, like-
so far, but he could target anyone next.
Gunfights, a murderer
Although the
on
fun thing
loose.
is that anything model
city's a
related,
mess.
if it's not
You got
bred
that right.
specifically,
By the way,
no
Amuro might have
one.
walked,
I feel like it's a
but
lot
the cops
harder
are still
to
pretty fixated on this
for
mole
people
case.
to connect it to
Even
me.
the
Like,
public
there's
wonders
only a
what will be
handful
next.
of people who will recognize Corpse or anyone on the night shift, or at least immediately think like, oh yes, skeleton in big red
Gotta
coat,
go.
Eldritch
Ready?
horror of
You're
bread.
a busy
Oh,
boy.
hey Slug, how's it going? We're
Kaito-san.
probably going to be Kiryuing this section of the chapter because I haven't been paying attention, but we'll probably get into a fight and
Yagami
end up
and Kaito,
right
yes?
where
What
we
an
need
honor.
to be. I can't tell if these
Tokyo
are
police.
Oh,
The
police.
name's Kuroiwa.
Like, are these lawyers or thugs? Tokyo police. Ah, thugs.
Kuroiwa.
That's good to hear.
The one who almost put Hamura behind bars. Before you two pulled him out of my grasp.
Oh, come on. If you're going to get butthurt about that, go complain to
become a
the
department
district
punchline
attorney.
I
He's
have
the
you to
one who
thank.
did such a shit job that we, of
very
all
welcome.
people, got him off.
And I see you're here too, Ayabe.
Oh, Kuroiwa-san. Nice. It's great to see you.
Yeah. I cut out of work to grab a few drinks. You doing the same, Ayabe?
Nah, old me? I don't play hooky.
Well, we should be on
I
our
feel like
way.
you could play that off so much cooler because, like, this is a
Let me
nice.
ask before
Well,
you
he's
go.
underdressed at a nice bar, but this
The
place is
Okubo
like
case. You let that murderer get off scot-free.
fancy in
which
a
he
place
burned his
of
poor girlfriend to
I
death.
should be wearing something better.
And yet, here we are with another murderer roaming the streets of this city.
Go.
I wonder
All
who
right,
the next victim
I
will
know
be.
you're a police officer, and your
You
whole
consider
thing
that.
is
Yagami-sensei.
abusing your power to make yourself feel big. But like, I'm not. Talk isn't even a lawyer anymore. Like, he had one, not prosecutor, just
You good, Tom?
police officer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
that-
used to dealing with assholes like that.
Definitely an
What was
asshole,
Kuroiwa doing
and
there
definitely
anyway?
not a
Bet he
surprising
knows
pick for a
about
police
Ayabe's little
officer.
side gig. Probably came to keep him
A
from
cab
chirping too
includes
much.
supporting cast members.
Or maybe he wanted to keep an eye on us.
Hope not. I don't need that.
And I know
guy
it's like a
breathing down our
cultural
necks.
thing,
Anyway,
but
want to head home?
the fact
Not
that
yet.
they keep on
Someone's bugging
bringing
me
up
about
the
the
one
Kyorei
time that
What do you mean?
our
Until
character
today,
got
I just thought they were here scouting out
actual,
some new turf
like a
in
murder
Kamurocho. But it
off the
turns out
hook
they've
in a
got
case, and he
construction conglomerate
ended up
behind
being a
them.
repeat
They're involved in
offender.
redevelopment too.
It always strikes me
You want to
as
figure out who the real Kyorei is. idea.
very strange because
How are we
like
gonna investigate?
that was years ago.
You don't remember?
He
We have a
resigned.
friend on the inside.
He's no longer a lawyer.
You mean Marase?
Oh yeah. Come on, let's head to KJ Art.
And it's just keeps on
Let's roll.
being brought up as like a non sequitur. It's like, oh yeah, this happened to you once. Does that have any relevance other than the fact that you don't like me? Yeah, Officer Poopy Butt. Pretty much. But then again, if there's a series that shows police as
Doc,
being
we're getting close to
useless and
KJR.
unpleasant, it's going to be the one that's set in
Bust
like
out the
a
drone? See what our old friend Marase's up
an
to?
area
Yeah, should
an
be
area
pretty easy to find him this time.
of Tokyo that's not
Right this way.
well regarded by like anyone. But I suppose considering that we didn't get in a fist fight there and then, that's setting the bar high for for how that interaction could have gone. Yeah.
All right, it's
Okay, I'll handle the.
How do I do this? What? Oh yeah. Looks like that. And get
You forget we're looking for Marase?
yeah. I don't know where I'm going. Ooh. Okay, that's why I'm suddenly dropping. Oh. It elevation is on the right stick. It's like weird vertical tank controls. Left and right on the right stick turn, and then up and down is height, and then the entire left stick is dedicated to just moving around. Like an open window. No, that's ground floor. The idea for a drone design. Ever hear of Hiller Plat? I actually haven't. That. Oh yeah. Well, wait, we can go inside.
Hikaru-chan is first over the fence. Watch out for Easy Raider patrols.
Welcome in. Thanks for being first. We are getting lost because I don't think I can get inside here. I don't think I should.
Botanical_chaos is second into the zone.
Congrats on being
And right
second
into an
today.
anomaly field. Careful on the gravity centers.
Hope you're doing well. And thanks for the check-in. Dang, 39 times. I checked recently. There's like the next milestone's at 50 check-ins. And I continuously forget to think of ones for between that. But you're doing good. Is this window open? No. Can this window be open? I believe it can. Charge! Dang it. Which one? I feel like I vaguely remember. Oh. Like last time it was on a certain place and we were.
There he
Oh, they
is.
take off my customization. How dare.
Right where I expected.
Yeah, why did we do that? He's just in his office.
Not so sure it's that simple, though. Take another look. Marase's alone.
Your point being?
We're just flying that at eye level?
Hands up. Shit.
There is so much with that specifically that annoys me. Also, hi, Mario. Hope you're doing well. It's nice seeing you.
Always knew we'd get some Tojo clan boys
But, like,
sent over here. So
The
you see,
agreement was
we've
we'd
been
fly the
expecting
drone,
guests this
Kaido would
whole
look
time.
for someone, or look for people coming. He didn't do that.
Ideas, Kaito-san?
We flew it right at eye level to the guy, in the direction he was facing. Despite the fact that there was an
really were Tojo Clan, we'd have gouged your eyes
view line at the side. Like, we were not stealthy about... well, I guess they are idiots.
Noisy,
And there was so much bread.
It's
nice seeing you buy more. I hope that things are going well for you.
Who's bright
It's an
idea
old
was
ducted...
This guy.
Oh, is that really how it's gonna be?
We're going to argue our way out of this. It's old ducted fan flying vehicle. Army put halt his development to having max speed at 30 and being kind of hard to control to inherent extreme stability. Designing a drone like one with... Oh, yeah. So kind of like a hovercraft sort of deal?
The Curie clan's captain, huh?
Because the one thing I remember about hovercrafts is...
Get some cuffs on these fools.
Hearing that
questions to ask them.
They're so hard to control that if you can see an obstacle, you're pretty much guaranteed to hit it.
You think I'm messing around? Take him out now!
Why didn't we move?
Shoot him! You? Why?
This annoys me so much because there's like several ways that this scene.
Come on, let's move.
I hate it because I get the feeling
Destiny
that
8
they made
Suji
this
is third.
scene.
Welcome to the blockbuster.
Destiny, thank you.
You
so
are
much
not alone if there are loaves.
for being third. Congrats. I finally got that timing down. And for the check-in. But it feels like they really did just make them all be a bit stupid in that scene, just for the fact of, oh well, we gotta get masked dude in here. We gotta get Dude Fox in here. Or whatever the best bootleg Guy Fawkes names you can think of is. If I could actually gotten that down. Hey, I feel like I missed a bit of chat. I'm doing okay. Today was kind of a day, just first, I took Monday off just because I was able to, and like first day after a longer weekend was kind of bleh. And also dealing with doctor stuff and trying to get some records when their online stuff or online portal for it said there's so like, oh yeah, just go here and you can request them. Also, the place that you're trying to request from is not listed on here, so good luck with that. Oh, you dropped the knife. Probably try locking on. Oh, there's the item time. Dude Hawks, Guy Flunks. Guy Flunks is a good one. A little bit charge, and then Japanese hot pockets. So yeah, tired, but decide to stream anyway because I don't want to not stream. Can I throw him off the roof? I hope so. That was my favorite part of 2 and 0. The fact that you could just throw dudes off the roof. There we go. Kaido's making up for the cutscene incompetence.
That's enough. Come on, let's roll.
Yeah. No reason.
In my
to stay
defense,
here.
I did say that we'd be Kiryuing this chapter. And I guess in more ways than just not knowing what's going on.
Sure. May as well.
Wait. Just like that?
Hold up. I'm not letting you assholes get away that easily.
You can kick him in the head
Yeah,
now.
so don't fuck around.
Just it's
You
quick,
three are gone.
it's easy, it's free. You don't have to let the monologue. There we go. All right, I like this guy. My opinion has done a complete 180.
Well, shit. You're not half as ugly as I figured you were.
What can I say?
Not a good idea?
This scene is reminding me now of there's
Not like I'll get very far with it on, you know?
There's like one episode of some random DC Comics
Let's go.
animated series. I don't know what it is, don't know what it's from. I just know it's one episode where some body swapping nonsense happened and the Flash is now possessed
Guys,
by someone else's villain.
Here?
It's like, all right, now I can take out the
What?
Flash at least by
want us
learning
around?
his secret identity.
No.
Takes off his mask.
It's just if
I
Captain
have no
Homer saw
idea
you
who
here,
this
he-
is.
How's he gonna find us if he's off the grid? What are you worried about?
This just has the same energy of, all right, gonna take off the mask, and
Good question.
we don't know who that
I'm
who
Sugiura.
that is.
Fumiya Sugiura.
We do now, but formed thief. You know, somehow
This
I'm
isn't the
pretty sure
first
not.
time
He's not
Sugiura
even
has
the
saved my
worst.
neck.
The worst criminal in
Unmasked.
this group.
Ain't that the symbol of some big-time burglary ring?
Like I think
It is,
it's
but I bailed on that. I'm flying solo now.
I think
What
it's
were you doing
Kaido,
over by KJR?
maybe Yagami, depending
wanna
on
talk?
how much nonsense he's
just-
gotten in.
Don't know where to start.
Oh, that's a mood. Like,
Kinda
don't want to talk? No, I just have no idea where to get started.
Okay, well, I used to work for the
There's just a
Kajihiro
lot,
group,
and my brain's on
down at their
fire.
headquarters in Kansai.
You mean the guys backing the Killray clan?
Yeah. I had a job doing IT work for them for a bit. Keeping their servers safe, that
The-
kind of stuff. I was their systems engineer.
This makes sense. I can see anyone working in IT having just
Go
one
on.
bad
Well,
day
one
learning
day I
parkour and
noticed some
starting a
accounting data
burglary
was
ring.
off. They were cooking the books.
Really?
Turns out the top guys were making a slush fund. They
I
stashed
should
away
go for a
millions,
slushy.
writing it all off as some vague business expense. Digging it all up was kind of a thrill. Until I got caught. Everything happened so fast after that. They accused me of embezzling company funds and threw me out on the street.
Ugh.
Nobody would believe a word I said.
That's why you gotta take like all the receipts and
But I
evidence.
knew where the money was going. A group of Yakuza known as the Kyorai clan. Specifically, a shell company called KJ Art. If I could just prove it, I'd be able to get back at the bastards who cheated me.
So Sugiura's got a grudge against Kajihiro
Which
group.
is why you were staking out the place.
I've been keeping watch over there for a while now. I even saw you break in and beat the crap out of Murase.
That was fun.
Assuming all that's true, why did you rescue us?
Good time.
You remember when you asked to team up, Yagami-san? I thought about it, and it seems like a pretty good deal.
Yeah, I mean,
Might be worth putting our heads together for a while.
I
Me
do
and the
love
Yagami
how
Detective
how
Agency.
like three or four times
Especially
now
you,
we have
Kaito-san.
Huh?
No matter how many Yakuza come to take you
our
down, you always have it
strategy
handled.
for when
It's
we
incredible.
need something from
What can I say?
the idiots in KJ
Yeah,
Art
but I
is
did.
Hey, don't
we
let it go
did
to your head.
a stealthy
Can you guys
infiltration.
please take this shit elsewhere?
Get out!
So, what do you say?
Like we went in
I'm not saying
stealthily
we've got to become best
once,
buddies. but we
and
can at least
every
give each
other
other a
time
hand.
we've just barged
Oh.
in.
You want your mole? I want the Kyorai clan. We might not be after the same thing, but there's a lot of overlap.
How can I get in touch with you?
Will that work?
How the hell'd you do that?
I took your phone, remember? Not like I had to hack it or anything.
Wait. During
Kids these days.
that section where he took our phone, that was like in the middle of a high-speed parkour chase.
You know, I kind of like this Sugiura kid.
It was open,
A
though.
little compliment really won you over, huh?
It's not like I fully trust him yet, man.
But that's
We
still a
scratch
lot
his
to
back, he
check.
scratches ours. As long as that's all he
Like
wants.
in the middle of
I'm
running
good.
from the cops.
Agreed. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to the office.
Cool. Later, man.
What's it? Ah, dang it. Well, speaking of... No, not there. There. Speaking of those idiots... Mixed reactions to the fact that every so often they'll just have like a threat... A random threat gauge pop up. Man, I can do that so well on the random moves. Whenever I try to do that on boss, it never works out.
Guys.
Yeah, thank you. Whatever. Do I get any? So, need Frosty the Tiger. So I have to max out. Oh. Well, that helps. Just. Oh yeah, and then all of these, which are... I still love that Badass Fridge appears to do nothing but increase how inherently amazing our refrigerator is. Don't care about that. There's... Charge up the EX... Age, nah. But yeah, like there's a weird thing that despite this game having the stance system, Tiger stance has so much. Oh, hey Mecha, how's it going? We're there he is. We're beating up street thugs, and also poking fun at how this game. Another call? Dang it. Bart keeps calling me? Hello? What's up, Masudas? Well, about to get a scoop on Mari. Thought if you were free, you might be interested. Mari? Barely remember her. Yeah, exactly. Wouldn't talk about herself to save her life. Maybe. Nice tonight, buddy, especially with you around. Why is that? Some of the regulars playing a little betting game to see if they can guess what she does for a living. Thing is, no one's got it right yet, so figure where you come in, detective. And wasn't I just at tender? You already miss me? Ah, don't be like that. It's mine on the table if you win, you know. See you soon, buddy. Jerk hung up on me. Can't fault the guy for knowing how to make a sale, though. Guess I'll head to tender. Ah, it's main story. Dang it. But yeah, and also poking fun of this game for the fact that it has two styles, but it kind of has lopsided benefits for learning one over the other. Oh, just south of here. So like there's one that's supposed to be crowd control, but with this one, aside from the fact that it has higher single target damage, which lets you just kind of punch through everything, it also has a flux fissure, which if you can land it, which it's not really, it's not really that hard to land once you get used to it, then oh wait, oh, I can do this one again. Essence of traffic safety. Well, one of them. There's two involving fighting in traffic. Also, the fun thing I noticed is the cars will just, if he was a little bit more in the road, the cars will stop for him and honk at his unconscious body until it despawns. But yeah. There. Anyway, we're going to go beat up a Honda, and by that I mean he's built like a Civic. It's always against bosses that I can't, or anything with a big health bar, that I can never quite, ooh, that was a good hit, get it to come off. No, you're getting thrown. But yeah, the single target damage on being enough to just delete a regular move. I'm just going to pop that because I don't want to take more permanent damage. Ah, early? Dang it. And the fact that if I can actually get this to work, which it seems like a big no. Like, seriously, how am I not landing it? What's with me? Okay, I pressed the button there. Maybe it was early? Ow. What was that combo? Well. But yeah, one is just so much stronger because with enough single target damage to someone, you got no real worries about, like, pretty much anything. What next is this? I completed that one. Wow. I see why there's a specific skill for eat all you want, because having the skill that increases the how food restores, or how much health you get restored from food, really kind of makes it hard to complete restaurants. Because, like, I'm half tempted to 100% this game. However, ooh, that was cool. No idea how I did that. However, I do know that from other people I know trying to 100 complete Yakuza games on stream, that there's always like a stream or two of just we're going around doing the random completion stuff. And also going insane trying to figure out how to play Mahjong. Alright. I have no idea if the guy that we fought before is actually tougher of the two, or if it's just that... There we go! That's half of his HP bar. That's what I've been trying to do. Or if it's just that after getting beaten up by him, I remember... Hey... I should, you know, do the things that, or use items and be aware. Oh, man. God. What is that? Still does a good amount of damage. Yeah, we're fighting in here. Wait, I got thrown? Right, he's probably immune to throwing. Oh. Alright, hang on. Well, I'm on the ground here. Yeah, I don't want that bit of... I should probably like, use these, because these are all pre-order bonus... Energy explosion. Ooh. Yeah, I want to blow up. I really should have checked the... Let me explode!
What's wrong?
Oh my god, and this is infinite use?
What's wrong? Really, guys?
Alright, that one's pretty cool. Oh wait, you're not. Because I just have... I have like the deluxe edition, or it's one of those cases where the game is kind of... 'cause like, a lot of games do this, that after they get to a certain age, I'm not sure if they do it anymore because moving stuff digital, like, you don't have to incentivize the same way, or they just figure, they'll buy it if they buy it. But I know that I've noticed that a lot do have, like, if you wait a year or two, they used to do it with like Game of the Year award or Game of the Year edition. Except if it didn't win Game of the Year, they'd do it anyway. And they just bundle all of the DLC that came out for the game in one big pack, which was super good, but also gave it or made it so that I never really bought games on release, because I'm bad at it to a point of I just habitually don't buy games when they release, because I'm expecting for either a massive patch that changes everything, additional content, or just a better deal. And it's gotten to a point where I've been told that some people just think I don't like new games. Like, no, I mean to buy them when they come out. Like, things look interesting. It's just I usually don't get around to it because I think it's a bad idea to buy new games the first month or so that they're out, and then I forget about them. Repeatedly. So there 1,000 and anti bet 5,000 that no one can get.
Hey,
I have a feeling that there's a section for this that needs a lot of cash, or they expect you to... Oh, it's a side case. That makes more sense. All right. First question. Is there a cat around? Oh, first thing's going to that. Necklace, expensive stones, certainly coming from discount aisle. Bought herself, she's doing fine her own. Could have been a gift from a guy. Again, if she's here every night, chances are low that she's serious with anyone right now. Maybe she's already married?
Suspicious.
No ring on the finger. Not even a callus where one would have been. Gotta assume she's not married. Nice, useful info. Nails are nicely manicured. Probably means long nails, nail polish. Don't interfere with her job. Alright.
Hey.
Material isn't cheap. Design's classy too. Probably a luxury brand. No way she goes through the hassle of dressing up to come drinking. No way she wears that to work either. She be a freelancer of some sort? God. Hair. Color is a bold choice. Safe to assume wherever she works isn't super conservative. I am also a little bit paranoid that there is a cat in this area, because every investigation sequence has like a hidden cat in there, but I don't know if side cases count for that. It might just be like main story. Oh, hopefully. Hair's dyed, nails are done, so you clearly don't have a job that would impose rules on you. No rings means no husband. You're dressed to the nines, down to the accessories. Clearly you have money. And the fact that you're here every night means you aren't working very demanding hours. Impressive. No to call if I ever need a detective. So I'm right so far. Could be. Wouldn't be fair if I told you, right? Oh, I can't confirm she isn't short of money. Couldn't help but notice earlier you paid your tab with a black card, right? Oh, now I think about it. Really? Can you only get one of those if you're filthy rich? Hey, how rich are we talking here? Claire has both money and luxury of time. If I don't buy games on release, how will I create a backlog of unfinished games that never ends? Simple. You wait for them on Steam sale. I have bought like every time a Steam sale goes around, I give myself $20 and play a game of how many games can I get for this much. And let's see. I still haven't played Dishonored 2. I grabbed Deadly Premonition, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. Grabbed first two Thief games. A lot of immersive sims. Bulletstorm 2 still hasn't been touched. Yeah, I have a huge backlog of games I just got from Steam sale, and I'm still trying to get through Expedition 33 before I start Kingdom Come 2. So that's fun. Also, hey Sharp, hope you're doing well. Mario's occupation must be... I feel like this one because that's just going to get me smacked. Author, perhaps? Guess you come to hear stories and make for great research. Interesting. No one's ever guessed that?
Yeah.
Or final answer? Yeah, I'll go with it. Anyone else? Care to venture a guess? Gonna go with accountant. Yep. Sage principal of a private school. Good guesses. Take stab or be in the stocks. Real estate management. So, time to call the bet. What's the answer, Mary? This is all... it was CEO, lover. Hell yeah. Love that. I picture it bolted onto you. We all do have work to do. Work? This time of night? Well, that went poorly. I don't think anyone was legit. No, I need a backlog of games I started and never finished because another game came out. Assassin's Creed Shadow? Won't finish it because Expedition 33 came out. Yeah. That's how they get you all as well. Hey, Doc, don't detectives also tail people for a living? Huh? Wait, you don't mean... Oh, but I do. Why don't you see where she goes? Discreetly, of course. Seriously? It's good. At this point, I'd be willing to pay for the truth. Fine. If it's a job, I'll take it. Oh, I guess we're going to go harass a woman on her way to work. Oh. I didn't realize we completed that. Yeah, like, that's the other thing. If there's a game that I'm interested in, I also feel like it has to pass the test of being able to be something that I can keep playing even after everything else comes out. Because I feel like every year there's like 3 things that are, oh, this is game of the year for sure. This is massive game of the year title, and then something else comes out later, and it's like, oh no, this is game of the year's. Helldivers was last year. Like, it's like when Night Rain came out. It's like, yeah, no, that's game of the year for sure. It's Elden Ring. It's huge. Then Expedition 33 is, then Kingdom Come 2 Deliverance came out before or after, probably before. Like, that's game of the year. Nope. Tailing minigames are so stupid. Then Expedition 33 came out and everyone realized, oh, if we want to make a good game, we're going to have to be extremely French about it. New AC is already working. Nice. Yeah, this has been a summer where if you need, or if you don't have an AC,
can never be too careful.
It's time to pick one up, because, Botanical Chaos is still here. We have more people saying that 80 is not a good temperature. 33 doesn't sweep, go to the whole system is rigged like Grams and Oscars. Ah, here's the fun thing. It already is rigged. But seriously, it's a good game. I've been playing it and I've done something absolutely disgusting by sheer accident. There's one boss weapon that has the effect of if you make a regular attack, you can take another turn immediately. So I did some math, started up with some abilities that increase the amount of AP that I can generate from a regular attack. Ability to attack twice with a regular.
Huh?
So, Mary, no way. Guess you make pretty good money at high-end soapland. Yeah, I had a feeling that was her profession. Mary? Don't get the wrong idea. A friend of mine has a little thing going at a beauty salon. You know I was following you? That's not surprising. I did awful. Yeah, I figured you would, and the odds were in my favor. Damn, she's on to me. It's too... Chance she's going to work now. I just have to make sure she doesn't catch me. It would recognize me in a heartbeat, of course. Maybe I should... Aha! I know what to do. We're bumming it. There we go. Should make her recognize me. So, yeah, through multi-hit... more generate AP per hit, plus one that gives me 2 an additional at the start of a turn. I now generate 10 AP every time this guy does a regular attack, and he gets another turn that I can immediately use to spam one of his 9-cost skills. And it's like, well, I don't need to care about strategy or anything. So long as I don't die, I can just kind of win. Dad helped me bring the thing into my apartment. He's like, holy crap, I get it now. You need... Yeah, I am so glad that I have central air where I'm at, because it actually gets pretty cold even if I leave it to a high, like a higher setting, because it's just so warm and I'm on the 2nd floor, which means it always is blowing, because it's all the thermostat always reads the inside of my home as warmer than it should be. Just burned everything. Burn some more. Burn is also so good. I have had so many boss fights, and because I applied a stupid amount. And the funny thing is, this is on my B team. On my A team, I had it set up of Lune burns everyone. CL uses an AoE spread to spread foretell on any burning enemies, which is everyone. And then Mael just does whatever. You can really just burn everything to death. They're so flammable. Must be oil. Must be oil-based ink and paint in that world. Like flammable. Paint. Like cold can deal. Yeah, that's the thing. Anyone who prefers heat is just wrong. Like, you can't. There's a certain point where if you try to make yourself better at heat, you end up completely naked and trying to peel off your skin with a potato peeler. Yeah. Well, you turn around a lot.
A lady
It's
can
like
never
you're
be too
paranoid.
careful.
And like, that's just... You can't do anything with that. Yeah, you can add more layers if you're cold. And like, I keep on telling this to people. And somehow I only know people who don't get that cold is super easy to manage with like a modicum of layers. Worst case, you get an electric blanket. Very important to have something to put on top of said electric blanket, because while they do generate a lot of heat, they don't trap it well. But if you put a quilt or something on top, that makes such a big difference. And also, like, you know, socks, a hood, multiple layers. Like, there's ways. There's very easy ways. Hi, Mina. How's it going? I hope that you're having a good day. We are trying to follow someone to figure out what she does for a living, and this is definitely a good use of time and some other people's money because they're just very curious. I hope you're doing well. And we're also complaining about heat. Love crawling under an electric blanket after walking home. Yeah, it's amazing. Like, it just feels so good. I got a old, it's kind of old, but it still works really well because it's old, but not in the sense of junk broken doesn't work. Old in the sense of this thing will incinerate you if you're not careful. But it's a old heating pad that's just lives on my couch. Get home, it's cold out, turn it on, throw a blanket over, traps heat, and it's amazing. Although I should probably check because I got like a couple layers of pillowcase and padding over it to make sure that I don't accidentally burn myself. Because it is a bit intense and it does have warnings on it. I should probably check and maybe get another layer. It's fine. Like, warm after a good cold day just feels amazing. Yeah, she's just over there, but she's being paranoid. Calm down, game. You're fine. Wait, move it, guitar boy. Yeah, heat waves are not fun. I feel like we've probably been caught out again. Wait, don't tell me. Oh wait, this is the gambling den. She's either a dealer or is just really good at the tables. That's hang on. No disguise. All right, guess we're going down there as a bum. Or the cutscene's going to change.
Got it.
Yeah, professional Plinko player.
Doc.
Hey, you talk. Try as you might. Can't hide it. Besides, I had a hunch you might follow me. But how? Guess you need type to call my bluff. Your bluff?
Hey.
Did you get it? Welcome to what I do for a living. You're a gambler? That's right. Gambler only works. She's feeling lucky. That is aggressively not how professional gambling works. Like, professional gambling is all about doing the math and crunching the numbers in order to figure out how much you can afford to lose and statistically still win. Like, there's a reason that most of the time they avoid poker tables. Game's a beautiful recreation in Japan. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. I really love this entire series, and especially this new one. It looks so good. It's so pretty. I think this series is probably what has inspired a lot of VTubers to visit Japan, just because they got a little taste from this game and like, I want to go see it. Talent work. I make enough money. I left office work behind. Now you have a black card. Pretty impressive. But others are chomping at the bit to find out, I assume. Tell you what, if I pay you, will you keep it a secret? Can't exactly have rumors spreading and make fortune in illegal casinos, can I?
Yeah.
It'll be so yeah. I mean, there's beautiful points of the country and a lot of good tourist stuff to look at. And also, I think most people are also sane enough to realize that anything involving criminal underworld is not a good idea to plan a vacation. But I think it's definitely a case of like how anyone playing Assassin's Creed 2 would want to visit or like do a historical tour of somewhere in Italy, like Renaissance tour. A little bit of, you know, kind of want to just go to the country. Oh, ads. Good, because I ran out of water a hot second ago. Be back in a sec.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It's time now for a little intermission. Doesn't stand for a racket might interest you. Something a little, you know, with a lot of excitement. How's that? Some story. Thanks a lot for the story, Inspector. I'm sure we got enough.
Ah, dang it.
Hey, Johnny. Well, I guess it's time to put our songs away for another day and to say...
Alright. Not muted. That's good. Right. One day I will not lose track of what I'm going or what's going on. Do you like how that one ended with essentially a text back to the bar of, yeah, I couldn't follow her. She lost me. Happens to the best. And we just got paid off by her. Right. Oh, thanks for the grenade, Ryan. I still don't know how useful he actually is, because it's a case of, yeah, I could see this specific help being nice in early game, but after a certain point it gets to be just, whatever. You can, it's easy enough to deal with it on your own. Let's grab another side case. I feel like not forwarding the story for various reasons. Oh, how'd she beat us back? Oh, Yagami. Hey there. How'd it go with that agency? So quiet. Is something wrong?
Sorry
No,
about
it's
that.
nothing. I must look pretty down, huh? I hope we get to beat this guy up. That's just a knee-jerk reaction, but this guy look... Oh, yeah. Fight! Heard you do a little performance here tonight. Must say, you don't disappoint. Why waste your talent on all these thankless small-time show and step in the spotlight right now? I wouldn't say they're thankless. Come on, look around. You could be doing this for millions of people. All you have to do is sign with me. Hey, cheer up. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Besides, you won't get any fans with that gloomy face. Is this guy the producer she was talking about? And who might you be? Oh, I'm just an acquaintance. Acquaintance, you say? Sure don't look like any ordinary guy to me. What line of work are you in? I'm a detective. Name's Yagami. Aren't you fancy? Here, why don't you take my card? So his business card. You may need to ask for your expertise sometimes. This guy. You could skim the scum off of this guy. I'll be waiting for your call. Alright, son. My offer's still on the table, so think about it. Can we punch him? It's not an advertised service, but we do have an in-house Yakuza who is an expert in punching. A producer you mentioned last time? Yes, his name is Saito. She's really not her usual self today. Something happened with him? Hey, something happened with him? Is he bothering you? I don't even know how to say it. He asked me to do a certain job as a condition for my professional debut. And what kind of job would that be? To entertain the CEO of... Casting Couch. Yes, punch that man. This is... Yeah. Like that... Do not sign with this dude. They prefer what happens after dinner, meaning once you sleep with him. I'm not sure. He didn't give me a clear answer when I asked him. Just be imagining things. No, you're not. This dude's a creep. We are going to throw him off a bridge. Yeah. Like that is... Ugh. I did. So I've actually heard some bad rumors about this producer from my friend who's also trying to be a singer. So that girls who get involved with this guy end up experiencing horrible things. That's a rumor you probably shouldn't ignore, especially in your position. I thought as much. Rumors turn out to be true, then it seems like he wants our girls for more than just our voice. Well, I was wondering, you want me to investigate whether you can trust him or not. That's right. I see. They do it? I'll pay you how much you need. Oh, yeah. Because... Ooh. I hope that... Pay me now, but when you make it big, I'm gonna charge you double. So pay me when you're successful. Sure, if you're kind or just greedy. Kind of greedy.
Thank you so much.
Although it also implies that if she doesn't become successful and something else happens, she doesn't have to pay. Now I hope that we can fight him somewhere around here. Simply because that means that I can throw him into traffic and do some of the special moves. I am easily amused and very, very simple. If I get to throw a dude in traffic and have him be abducted by a carload of Yakuzas. Oh, wrong one. Now what we do. Ooh, nice hit. Then I will take it. So I was thinking about this, that there's a lot, like one of the things I really like about this game is the heat actions, or EX actions for this game, that it's essentially the same thing as like a Mortal Kombat finisher or the like, that you have the option to do something that completely yoinks control off from your hands, but it's cinematic and looks cool. And there's not, and like it's quick enough that it's not really registered for like, oh, this is an on-rails section or whatever. And I kind of like that I feel like a lot of things for like open world games, that they're kind of, that's the best way to say it. You know how there's a joke that every time a indie game comes out, it's a roguelike deck builder game about, with also a farming mechanic and farming sim tacked on. It kind of feels the same. What the heck? Oh, come on! How did I not get caught by doing that? I thought the bar filled. Oh my gosh. All right, we're just gonna be on the other side of the street from him. That's a plan. But yeah, it kind of feels that for a lot of games that they use, holy shit, this is actually difficult? The heck? But they use like open world, and yeah, there's a lot of cool things you can do, but you kind of have to work a bit to make your own fun. It'll be great. Trust us to do the legwork for them. That, why is this guy so annoying? That I know I keep on bringing this up to the point that I think I actually will have to eventually play Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom on stream to prove that I don't actually despise this game, because it's simultaneously a game that does it right, that it is really fun to go around doing things in its open world, and the biggest problem that I have with that game is that you have ideas that the game engine doesn't actually allow. Like with the flying machines, where you can put wings on something, but they have a limit of like 5 minutes or so before they disappear, which make them functionally useless for any sort of cross-country. The detective a minute. Shit. I doubt we'll keep talking like this for much longer. Should get a little further. Yep. Can you just buy something? No. And this is like another disguise thing. There we go. So like the frustration I have with Tears of the Kingdom largely is that you have the ability to do some really cool things, but it's capped a little bit so it doesn't get ridiculous, but leaning heavy into the ridiculousness of what's possible, while also not patching the things that are like actually game breaking, like the fact that you can just make a construct with a whole bunch of cannons on it. And oh, that's gross. But like, you can just strap a bunch of cannons onto something and it'll auto aim it. And with enough cannons, nothing's really a problem. It's kind of annoying because there's because like when you go back to an old game, you can see how a lot of the cool things that you can remember about, like the one that always pops up in mind is Half-Life. Like one of the coolest parts of that game, the mission in the rocket silo where you have to go turn on power and rocket fuel to absolutely cook a massive alien tentacle. The sections where you're being chased through underground tunnels by a giant alien, and you have to trick it over to that's kidnapping, to like a power substation, flip on the juice to fry it. Or like Half-Life 2 at the very end where I wasn't paying attention in that. Hang on. Let me check the... I actually have to check the case files. Oh. Thai Boulevard East. Completely wrong side. So somewhere over by that taxi. Is there a taxi by me? Yeah, I'm just gonna take that. Yeah, because like some of my favorite parts of the types of games that I replay a lot are just, I remember that there was a really cool section and can either boot up to that directly or enjoy it from there. Although granted, part of what I dislike about Elden Ring is that I really just wanted to do the legacy dungeons, the bits that felt like an old strange. Oh, hey, these guys. Like an old Dark Souls game. And wasn't really interested in the open world bits. Because that's not what I really liked about those. So not big surprise, but I do feel that a lot of times open world games tend to just be like, yeah, we're going to... No, you guys wait here. I'm going in to fight them. That's probably smart. What the? You think you're barging out of nowhere? Yagami? Your date's on at home. Oh, you're the detective. Would you mind not getting in our way? Yeah, well, we mean to use educator a little. Sure, won't misbehave on the job. And the fun? Then you'll have to sell for slap seconds. Or maybe slippery thirds. Ew. Wait.
You asked for it.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Alright, I'm just going to keep throwing. Oh, hey, that guy had something on him and I didn't even realize. Ow, taser. Put that down. I've never really used the tasers much because, like, stun gun. Why do that when I can grab something like a brick? Oh, I was hoping I was going to throw him out the window. I wanted to defenestrate someone so bad. You get thrown. Ow. Don't dodge. That's like rule number 1. You don't get to dodge. Say goodbye to your liver and any soft organs. You alright, Sonic? Physics did not enjoy that. It's right, you're safe now. Thank you. Sorry to let this happen. Well, I warned you. No, don't blame this on yourself. Do you think I'm not meant to be famous? What are you saying? It just happened now. I don't think I can take anymore. It's what the future's like for me, then forget it. I'm sure there's ways to prevent this from happening again. There has to be. Maybe that's true, but I'm so scared. Just think about those awful men makes me cringe. I'm literally shaking right now. Went through something no one should ever have to experience. Those men are disgusting, not you. Yeah, but look what happened. Nothing but a clueless country girl. No idea how cruel city really is. I played NASCAR with the controller after racing a sim rig past month or so. Honestly, sim racing ruined me. See, what's going to happen now is you're going to get bigger and more impressive racing sim setups with more and more life-like wheels and pedals, to the point that, like, you can get some fancy ones. I know some people with fancy ones. It's going to get to the point where you might be buying either aftermarket parts or keep going, I believe, or going to a junkyard to scrap actual parts off of a car. It will get worse, and it's going to be fun. I don't know what to tell you. Some mistakes of my time too. I know how much it hurts to think you've won only had taken away. If you let your dream go, it'll never come back, no matter how much you regret it later on. I feel like both ends of that have like the same advice of, if you want it, go for it. But also like the other side of it is, if it's not working out for you and it's causing more pain and misery, regardless of what it is, do something else if you're able to. Like, there's not really a hobby worth... Well, I guess in this case it's not a hobby, but...
Oh!
There's not really much that's worth putting in pain because something might happen. Current steering wheel may have a seat for my old car. So, perfect. Now it's just going to be the Eternals. Because that's the next step.
Oh.
Either way, it's gonna be fun.
I'm gonna get back on my feet and keep going, no matter what happens. Thank you so much, Yagami-san.
Anyway, I completely zoned out and I had no idea what's going on, but it seemed like a sweet ending. Seemed like she didn't want to give up, just worried about what could happen. Oh. Well, we're never going to do that mechanic. I do not care. right. Next main story. Yeah, that was one thing. I like the game. I like the vibe. It ranges from, oh, there's a dating mechanic in this game. I really don't care about that. I'm much more interested in everything else the game's trying to do, to, oh, I have to do this for a side quest, main quest or something, and I am being very much reminded that I am actually asexual. Yep. Want red pride? No idea what those are, but I love that for them.
Got it.
There's a rig seat that has a detachable steering wheel and multiple different wheel shapes like F1 Endurance have a ton of different switches and knobs. Yeah, though, that type of thing. Like brake bias, weight, jacket.
What's up, Saori-san?
Those are really cool, especially if you can swap between, like, swap the wheels between the two. Like, that's the type of rig I've seen. Like,
it keeps going to
not.
voicemail. He hasn't picked up since he left the office after talking to you.
It's not like its own thing. It's like it has a little section that you can put a deck chair's feet in,
He'll be fine.
and that kind of connects to everything. But there's some really cool sim rigs. The fact that I have a PS2 steering wheel with so much better options available. If I was into racing, I'd go for it.
Are you sure we're talking about the same guy? But I might as well. Can't hurt to try.
I got a bad feeling about this. Ah, my controller's buzzing.
Hi, Shintani here.
Hey, Shintani-sensei, it's Tak. Where are you?
Found him!
Sheesh. Reach the voicemail box of the one and only Masamichi Shintani, Genda Law Office's finest attorney.
Shintani.
Leave your legal troubles after the beep.
I don't think we're going to be leaving legal troubles. Oh, God, skeletons in the closet? Come on, game. Oh, this would have been helpful to end on.
The Tojo clan is struck by Kyorei clan gunfire. Kamurocho's disarray only spreads wider.
Things are not going well.
On the surface, the diagram resembles
Probably get
a Yakuza
Nexo's clutch pedal and shifter so I can actually learn to drive manual.
But in the shadows
yeah.
are glimpses of a
My wheel has a
construction
very
farm
simple
and
shifter that's just
influence.
up and down,
And in Yagami's own
an up and down stick or like a flappy paddle.
The mole's sharp claws claim yet another victim.
It's useful if I have to map a bunch of silly things to it for a game, but an actual shifter setup is... I do wish that my my wheel setup had a clutch pedal, though. I could use a third one.
What do you mean he's dead?
I don't know what to tell you.
Say everything would be okay.
He's dead.
Stay calm, Saori-san. I'm just as shocked as you. But I think the mole is responsible.
Have you contacted the police?
No, not
Yeah,
yet.
footprint pedal.
You should do that right away then.
Do you think you could make the call, Saori-san?
What?
I need time to check things out before the cops show up and take over.
Don't do a field autopsy.
Yeah.
Or field. Okay. Nah.
Thanks.
We now have the DA on our side. Yeah, like a good footprint pedal or something big and clunky. Or like you get a novelty shift head. That'd be good. Actually, wait. We have cats in here. Black cat. Not superstitious, but... Like, how did this corpse survive in here? His eyes are gouged out. Seems all the mole's other victims. Bullet hole? That must be the cause of death, but that's not the mole's usual. Yeah, this is definitely to be sent a message. Good place to look. It's going off when I called him earlier, so it's definitely on his body. Let's wait to find it. We're calling again. Ringtone will lead me straight to it. Listen close, see where it's coming from.
Suspicious.
There it is. Time's phone. Yeah, there's several, but the thing is, these cats are decorations that I put in the office because you can customize like what's on there, and up above it. That cat out there was the actual one that there's always one cat per official investigation you gotta find. I was here. No. Is there something else? I don't want to...
Suspicious.
Blood on the floor, murder happened. So that one feels important. Call history to tell me everything I need to know. Oh, thank God he actually wears gloves. These are Tegenda's office. All of them except the last number he called. Tony called a few hours before his death. Who's he talking to?
We received a call from the Genda Law Office.
You got here fast, Detective Kuroiwa.
Oh, this jerk
Shintani,
again.
Huh?
Yeah.
I hope I don't get suspected.
His name has been coming up a lot lately.
Although,
he's the reason Hamura walked, after all.
Nah, there's no motive.
Perhaps you couldn't stand his newfound fame so you often.
Huh?
Are you trying to get
I heard
punched?
you two weren't exactly on good terms.
Do you greet everyone by accusing them of murder? Guess that's just how cops like you operate.
Yeah, get him.
Forensics will be here soon. We will need you present as a resident of the property. After that, we'll need some time to investigate.
How long?
You'll have to find somewhere else to stay tonight at the very least.
I don't have money for that.
Yet you can afford bribing a cop. Ayabe's sources aren't even that reliable.
Don't know what you mean.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
Can I request like a different cop investigate? Well, like, can I call up the station and like, hey, this guy's just
Yeah, sorry.
an
I had to wait around
asshole.
for the cops to get here.
Like,
Is Genda Sensei still at the office?
can I
Yes.
get a different one?
talk to you about
Nah,
Shintani.
probably not.
As do
Probably
I.
not without getting
you
it
too.
suspicious
Okay, I'll
about
head
like
over
the Ayabe stuff.
See you soon.
Well, nothing else for it. We're going to be spending we're not sleeping tonight. We're spending all night playing darts until the cops leave. Although, honestly, we're probably just going to end up flopping on Kaido's couch. He might also be flopping on someone's couch, but we can flop with him. There's enough meatheadedness in there that we can just force them to get another couch. It'll be fine. It'll be fun. There's a good amount of bumming it. Oh, hey.
Guess we're doing this.
You can tell they're goons by the way their pants are. No one who isn't a main character has pants that shiny or that blue camouflaged. Well, I suppose they're not main characters, but you get what I mean. It's like the law of an old animated something. If something's going to be interactable or interacted with in a scene, it's much lighter than the rest of this, or less detailed than the rest of what's going on. It's good law.
And stay down.
Like, honestly, not even a bad thing. It just tells you exactly what you need to... Oh, hey, Ryan. Exactly what you need to know. Can't get any other skills. I got, like, 2,000... Oh, I'm, like, 300 away from that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There we go. Sorry, I'm a little distracted because a friend playing Expedition 33 is at a Lampmaster boss.
But if
so,
you're up to it,
if you know, you know.
Tell us what happened to Shintani.
Well, he was dead in my cupboard. It's not the skeleton that was supposed to be in that closet, and now the skeleton that is missing.
Myself, see what the deal was. But when I dialed him up, I heard the phone ringing in my closet. Shintani was killed the same way as all the others.
Except he wasn't. Cause of death was assumed to be a shot in the chest.
His eyes were...
Which makes us feel like it's... I feel like this is Hamura sending a message again. Like, this isn't actually...
Why would the mole target him?
I'm not so sure. It sounded like he knew something when you talked earlier.
Like, this doesn't feel like it's connected. It feels copycat-ish.
Pissing contest, do you? Come on. The mole is way bigger than you know.
It could just
Probably
be...
knew more about the mole than I did. And his source had to have been Hamura. Maybe they killed him
could be to throw it off, or something went wrong during the
Why
killing.
did you have to put Shintani-sensei's body in your office?
Not sure. Maybe
Probably
to
closest
harass
thing to a
me,
landfill
maybe scare me off their
landfill
trail.
they could find.
Maybe both.
Yagami. You might want to lay low for a bit. It's not safe for you here. Get out of town. Go somewhere quiet. If the mole comes after you next...
Right. I'll do just that, Genda-sensei.
Right. To Sotenbori.
I watched
because we
Shintani
have to
since
have
his
both
first day
maps
as a
in
warrior.
one in a Yakuza game.
He had
It's
a big head on
tradition.
his shoulders, and a knack for the job I could never compete with. But he didn't have the guts to succeed when push came to shove. Not the most persistent lawyer I've seen. Even so, he looked up to me.
Yeah, town, you no, seriously, your life isn't.
Thought he'd always be part of the team.
I was thinking, do you have any relatives or friends you could stay with for a while? You didn't have a body show up in your closet. How's that Anchorman scene go with the... That really got out of hand. That got out of hand. Like, that escalated quickly. That really got out of hand fast.
Sure.
Those are
Feel
fun
free
movies.
to stay here tonight, Yagami.
I appreciate it.
Perfect. I
about
thought he
you,
was saying that we had to find...
I think I'll work a little more before I head home.
If you say so.
Like, we had to find somewhere not associated again to law, but we can
Good
flop
night,
on his couch. That escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast. This man on fire, dude on a horse. I threw a trident. I saw that, Brick. I've been meaning to speak to you about that. Do you have, like, friends or relatives you could lay low with for a while? You're probably wanted for murder. That's it.
Make yourself at home, Yagami-san. I'll leave you the key. You've been here way longer anyway. You
Man, they
deserve it
didn't
more
even
than me.
give us a key? That is a hell of a key. All right, time to raid the fridge. Yeah, what's
Sure,
up?
what's up?
Is this a side case?
Well, it's about Shintani-sensei.
Ah, it's about the murder of your coworker.
Yagami-san.
Where
I know
you get a
just told
grenade?
Genda-sensei
I
you're
don't
gonna lay
know.
low, but that's not true, is it? You want to keep hunting down this killer.
And if I said yes?
Don't worry, I won't tell Genda-sensei. But in return... I want to help you. Look for the mole, that is. I won't slow you down. I promise.
Oh,
looking to avenge
you are
Shintani,
going
huh?
to be such a tragic victim,
He
kid.
wasn't as strong
I
as he let
like
on.
it.
The tough guy act was a mask he wore to hide his insecurities. Deep down, he was just weak.
This is a
That's why
superb
he was
idea.
going along with Hamura, not because he wanted to. I mean, who can say no to a Yakuza?
He's the murderer.
Now look how it turned out. I was sitting right next to him
I don't
this
know.
whole time. Yet there was nothing I could do to help.
I get too much of
I'm
a
still young. I don't even know what kind of lawyer
of like
I
a
wanna be.
wet
Criminal,
puppy sort of
civil?
energy
Not the slightest idea.
from this guy.
But
Like
I
we
know
had to
one
bail
thing.
his ass out
I
after
don't
he
wanna
got
be the kind
accused of
lawyer who
stealing
sits on
someone's
his
cake.
hands after his friend gets murdered. Which means...
Are you sure about this, Hoshino? Genda-sensei told me to lay low. If you're seen helping me...
Don't worry about that. I'll defend myself in court if I need to.
That you will
Now,
have a
Yagami-san,
fool for a client
do you
and an ass
mind
as
if
an
I tag
attorney.
along?
You'll just tell Genda-sensei if I refuse, huh?
Yeah, you got that right.
Not much choice then. Welcome aboard.
On board to the ship of fools,
Well,
grab a bucket, we're
let's get down to
sinking.
business. First off, I want to know what Shintani was doing before he died. And I have some evidence that may tell us just that.
Oh god, I'm getting Ace Attorney flashbacks and dang it! I keep on trying to go through one of these streams without bringing up Ace Attorney. But I remember last time I was playing it a while ago. It was always like, yes, I have the exact evidence to prove that. Do we, Phoenix? Do we? I don't. I lost this thread a while ago. I don't think we do.
Shintani dialed this number earlier today. I want to know where it goes.
Fortunately, these are more sensical
That makes
than
sense.
anything in Ace Attorney.
It's a good thing the killer forgot to take Shintani's phone, huh? This way we can see who he
Or
was
this
calling.
was a trap.
The killer didn't forget. Even if the phone was gone, we'd still be able to get
Oh.
Shintani's data from his provider.
Really? I had no idea.
Yep. I bet he left the phone so I'd find the body quicker.
You should know that, kid.
Huh?
I mean, he went through the trouble of hiding it in my office of all places. Probably wanted to cause as much chaos as possible.
Oh yeah, this
you
is
know?
definitely a trap, and I'm glad that it's being acknowledged as such.
Hey, the number got a hit in the search. It's apparently for the, Advanced Drug Development Center?
What the hell?
What, do you know it?
Big Pharma.
3 years ago, there was a pretty famous murder there. A patient was killed, and their body dumped in the mountains.
Oh?
And the man they arrested for it was named Shinpei Okubo.
Okubo.
Oh.
Wait, he was your client,
So the-
wasn't he?
The guy we
He worked as
got
a
off
contract
for
laundryman
murder.
for the center. Every 2 or 3 days, he'd stop by to pick up their dirty linens.
That we
According to
got
the
off
police
of a
report,
murder
it was
charge and
thought he
then
carried the
went to
body
kill
out in a bundle of sheets.
his
Right.
girlfriend
And
after.
you defended him in court.
He's connected.
And won. But then he got free and...
Which I still think... I still think that's hella
Why would
suspicious.
Shintani-sensei have called the ADDC? Who would he even talk to?
Like,
I bet
extremely.
we'll find out if we give them a ring. But it's getting late. You should go home. We both need some shut-eye, yeah?
Yeah, we can start fresh tomorrow. Where do we want to meet?
Oh, right. We want to keep this a secret from Genda-sensei after all.
Nah, just do it right in front of him. It'll
There's
be
an arcade
fine.
called Charles up on Park Boulevard. That should work for now.
Okay. I'll let Kaito-san know.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. I'll see you.
We're using one of Kaido's friends that we strong-armed into basically getting into basically letting us use the arcade that he manages as a Yakuza front as a base and meeting place. Which, in all fairness, we've beaten him and his goons up in there so many times that it's like, yeah, sure, come on in and let us and use this space. We actually can't stop you. We've tried 3 times and failed. All right, what's your side's case? Are you Shimazu? Yagami, a detective. Yes, my name is Mamoru Shimazu. I've been waiting for you a lot. I've been ignoring this for several in-game days. Pleasure. So, what can I do for you? Do you want to do some of these? Because I think that most of the side cases are fun enough to be stream-worthy, and I'm curious. And also, I like doing the side quests. More of that until a certain point, I feel like I have to before I advance the story. Job for you, right? Yeah, you catch a ghost. Keep him away from me. I can't be bothered. You're gonna have to elaborate on that. Well, moving to a new apartment next month. I've heard it's haunted by a ghost. You're basing this on a rumor? Yes, when I went to introduce myself to my new neighbors, they told me all about it. Apparently you can hear the voice of a woman crying in the room I'll be renting. How's a woman crying make it supernatural? That's not all. Woman's been gliding through the hallway, dressed all in white with jet black hair. Alright, I'm calling it now. This is rent-lowering cosplay to keep people from renting there and keep property values down. Got scared when they discovered no such woman lived there recently. Okay, guess I am getting a little creeped out. Landlord's supposed to notify you if there's been any incidents. Didn't say anything of the sort. I see. Girlfriend and I are actually planning on moving in together to this apartment. We're in a long-distance relationship, but then she quit her job and took a chance on moving here. And picked out together. It's a little pricey, but it's perfect otherwise. This is her. She's a beauty. Name's Yukato. Yeah. I guess you wouldn't want to build a relationship in a haunted apartment. Huh? Yes, we do. Wait, what? We improve their oh, God, they're freaks. Tragic accident that happened there. We can negotiate the price down, right? Wait, you're okay with the ghost as long as the price is right? What about your girlfriend, man? Don't worry, she's oblivious and sends ghost of a sneeze on her. I see. I'm not sure that's the problem. Anyway, how exactly do I fit in this? Just remember when my local hockey team goes to overtime, they have a hype video they show, and one of the clips they use is no commercials, no mercy. I love that. I would go for that if I had the option, but unfortunately I like the channel point redeems and emotes too much to go no commercials, no mercy. So we're cutting out mercy. You will all be flogged. Don't quote me on that. I'll do my best. I'm gonna charge $80,000 on this one. Ghosts are extra. No problem. Look forward to the results. Tell you what, let me call the landlord and arrange for you to stay the night. Huh? Stay the night? Of course. Ghosts aren't gonna be beer if you aren't in the room at night, guy. All right. Guess I'll give. This oddly solves. I wish that this was something that would solve the whole, well, where do I stay overnight? But the funny thing is, essentially, this makes the story goes from late at night, gets kicked out of the apartment, goes to shack up at Genda's Law, has a case that involves staying the night somewhere else, does that, waits until the next night, has to shack up at Genda Law in order to advance the plot line. Because of course. Stubborn one, Shimazu. Told you 1,000 times there's no ghost there. I've called in a professional to verify it. Oh, great. Some kind of spirit medium? No, I'm a spirit small. No, I'm Yagami, detective. Nice, detective. That's fine. Clear up these ghost shenanigans once for all then. You know what they say, every dog has a wolf's shadow. Just to be clear, there's never been any incidents in the room, such as accidental death? Nope. All deaths were intentional. Or it was totally renovated. Lot was empty before it got built. The spirit venti. I feel like there's a Genshin Impact joke that I only know the character's name because I call him the Starbucks coffee cup instead of his name, just because it's Venti. But I don't know enough about Genshin to go off of that. Let me see if we can find out. I'll let you know when I'm done. Detectives always find yourself contracting gooks. All the same, here's the keys. Good luck tonight. Thanks. Turn on electricity and water for you, too. I'm particularly motivated here, but guess should sweep the room. Nothing's here. Pretty normal for a vacant apartment. What else, Duke? Ghosts, huh? So, dogs, shadows, and wolves.
What the?
Shut and locked. Don't think anyone can enter through the windows. This is a bad place.
Suspicious. Hey.
Yep, still shut and locked. Front door should have been locked before the landlord opened it. Why don't I trespass here and move in? A squatter, maybe? Window won't open. No one's getting in from there.
What the?
Water's apparently on because it's wet in here. We got some buildup. I mean, it's getting some good use, I suppose. Isn't like before I got in because he did say they turned it on. All right, what else we got?
Hey.
Yeah? What is that? Woman's earring. What's it doing here? Earring inside someone is using water. What's the link? Kind of inconclusive. Pretty bored. Myself play the guessing game. Ah! Hang on. Things have happened. What is that? It's because Teens Phantom, they go play Power Rock of Phantom the Opera. That's amazing. Huh? Is that? No, it has a ghost, right? It had legs. As an eliminator. If it has legs, not a ghost. You can tell.
Wait a sec.
And I should be paying attention, but I'm sending mildly taunting text about plot development.
Wait a sec.
There's like a line or a joke where in like a more recent episode or series of Scooby-Doo where somebody tried to bribe the gang with like free land. Like, nope, not gonna do it. You know how many times we got roped in some weird shit because some weird old guy got hung up over real estate? We are not working for real estate. It's like, yeah, that is an entire series built on the idea that there is a special type of weirdo who will do whatever they can to try and make money off of real estate.
Give it up already.
Bust the ghost. Who are you? Detective, what were you doing in that room?
Hey.
It's your earring, right? Do you even realize you dropped it? Just you start talking. Or I could always call the police on you for trespassing. Who's saying dead men tell no tales? Fine, you don't want to talk. Probably bring Shimizu and the landlord into this. Are we going to fight her? Good call, Light. Yeah, he is pretty heavy. Going on. Apologies for calling so late. Although this one is much smarter than Light. By like several margins. I remember seeing like death. Aside from the fun, which fictional detectives could solve the Kira murders and which ones could intuitive the Death Note. I love the version of Death Note that removed all the internal monologues, so it's just two people staring intently at them for a disconcerting amount of time. hear Scooby Ice, just think creeper. Yeah, that one was a classic one. Huh? Is that you? You could do it. You could go. You know her? It's my girlfriend. It's the one who's supposed to be in Kita. But her hair. You idiot! It's a wig. Got mixed up with. This one's. Ah, shit! I forgot. I know his first name abbreviates down to Doc, but I forget the full name.
Hey.
You could go. I think it's time to come clean. Wouldn't you agree? It's because the room's too expensive. To prove it was haunted, we could get a lower price, right? Don't tell me that's why you did this. They knew about this? Oh, no, wait. Oh, this was her idea. So you can say a little earlier than we planned. Kind of lost for words. You did all that work just I mean, I'm on their side. Scooby-Doobs. you did all this for me. Oh, luckily for her, she's a freak. Or they're both a freak. We didn't charge enough for this. Okay, I'd say get a room, but that's the crux of the problem, is it? How do you get the key anyway? It's all landlord hiding on the gas meter in the hallway, so I got a duplicate made. Oh, I guess that's usually where you put it before people move in. You really had no part of this? Didn't tell me I love about the plan, but I never imagined you'd hire a detective. Should have told me, but didn't want you to get wrapped up in this. Yuck. Gross. Your lease hasn't started yet, so this is it's technically trespassing. What? That's why I didn't want you to get involved. It's really up to your landlord at this point. He's gone catatonic. What's wrong with you two? Are you both insane? No, but we're insanely in love. No, they are insane. I won't sue you, but all the same, no way I'm renting you that room. Huh? But contract? Hell of a contract. You're trying to scam me into thinking an accident happened, then you hired a detective. All to catch your own girlfriend, the actor try and get me to lower the price by parading around as a ghost? Hey. God, these guys are getting exactly what... They're simultaneously getting exactly what they deserve, but I'm on the side of them of that they should totally screw over the landlord. Maybe you should quit while you're ahead. What do you mean? Just need to find a room that's really sketchy and haunted. No ghosts would come... they're going to get shanked in a back alley. Well, that'll be good money for later. All right. What's this nonsense? Hey man, Tatsu, on the bar just over here. You look thirsty, my friend. Do I? Like 2,000 yen for a drink. What do you say? Oh, he's a barker. Nope. Hey, come on, man. I'm in serious trouble right now. Big party just canceled on me. I'm so screwed if I don't fill some tables. Oh, please, can't you hear me out? Said, run that bar over there with my life. It's got a real nice vibe and pretty good food, if I do say so myself. Someone who lived in a few houses that were haunted. You really don't want to deal with that stuff. Mostly entities are just annoying. See, the thing is, I don't really believe in any of that sort of thing. So I think I'd just be like, okay, sure, it's haunted, but also I want you to hire a general contractor and do a proper inspection, because I think that you're just covering for the fact that this hasn't had maintenance in several years. Because like there's a show where it's a psychic, a ghost hunter, and a general contractor each individually look at a house that has like some supernatural thing going on at it, and it's just,
I'm on it.
And from what I've heard, it's like every episode is, yeah, I think I mentioned it before because the concept is so funny. Because what I've heard is that every episode ends up with the contractor just being really exasperated over the fact that none of this is up to code. You have to bring it. This is all happening because this. There's a huge draft, and ads again. Be back in a sec.
So long to all you nice people out there.
What? Owes an auction. All right. What's your address?
Hello, Mr. Smith. Did you release the second bond issue in December? Yeah. All right. Your cat did what, Mrs. Harris? Really? All right. Okay.
Listen, Mark, some crazy stuntman is going to try taking off in an airplane from the top of an automobile this afternoon out in the valley. Sounds like a story.
All right, Jack. Take off from an automobile on a dirt road. Can he make it?
Well,
Be a good picture either way.
Every available development of science and engineering has been utilized to get the story to the reader in the shortest possible time. And now, the latest miracle of news gathering, sending pictures by wire.
Alright, and we're back. Yeah. Where were we? Now, I'm not talking about hearing creaks, seeing some things. You know, fair. The problem is, I also think that mentally, I am a little bit... The way I'm set up is... I can't be haunted because I have too much ADHD and a general theory of, yeah, sometimes things just kind of happen, and it's because reality is a little bit squibbly on the side. Like, if something was like moving or seeing thing, or like there was something standing in the corner, it'd be like, I'm probably just seeing things, I should go to bed. Or, thought I saw something, but you know what, I'm barely paying attention. Or like, where did I put that down there? I don't know, I can't remember anyway. I probably put that there and then forgot immediately. It's happened a dozen times. Like, I'm entirely ghost proof or haunting proof because I'm basically haunting myself. Oh, this is... We got dragged into a marital spat. Really? What needs cash to fund your host club addiction? I haven't gone to a host club in forever. Worked more than enough to make up for it. How did I manage to walk into a marital spat? You can just leave, Yagami. You can turn around and hit the bricks. See why I say most entities are more... Yeah, I guess I count as an annoying entity. Oh, sorry, sir. Must have been oh, yeah, horribly awkward.
No.
Fine. Don't mind ordering a drink, said I would. What do you like, sir? Have any recommendations? Shoot Street Stock Shelf Whiskey Day. Can barely keep the stuff on the house. Only good bargain for great taste, if you ask me. It's right up my alley. Oh, in fact, the law has to do with things when you yeah, it's... If they're... God, neurodivergent people must be very annoying for ghosts. Because it's either...
Yep.
Wait.
Huh?
Wait. Bill for 100,000 yen? Sure, that's right. Really? Did I put the wrong price? Afraid not, sir. Everything looks correct to me. What? A yen in cat. Ah. There we go. Oh.
Huh?
Back up a sec. Anyway, slice of 100,000 shot whiskey is ridiculous. I said the prices were reasonable. Unreasonable. Include the service fee for my world-class bartending. To me, your husband says 2,000 yen drink. Oh, my husband has no idea what we charge. I keep telling him to stop quoting prices. Man, look at him causing such misunderstandings. Shameless. Fight earlier was just to lower my guard, wasn't it? Don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you would, the check, sir. Please are going to catch onto this, you know. Please don't have time to deal with civil affairs in this town. Wouldn't come if you reported me. Knows the game too well. Damn. I have plans after this, if you don't mind. Can you please close your tab? Think I'm just gonna cough up the kind of money? Pale, stab myself. Who do you think they'll blame? What? Wow. Seemed interesting to me, so I ate. Ugh. Yeah, that would be the worst combination. Like, all right, do it. I'm paying. Fine. Hey. Nope. I am doing this until she stabs herself. Oh, hey, Sid. Thanks for the work. We're trying to we're trying to call her bluff because I don't want to pay. I honestly think that any game that has this sort of like don't like, oh, you have a choice, but if you don't do the thing we want and fall for it, then we're going to actually call it. Even if it's a game over, like I absolutely hate this thing in the reboot of Wolfenstein, but there's a section where you or like the timeline splits. It's a horribly stupid mechanic that has no business being there. I don't think I have. All right, fine. Is it? All right.
What the?
Wait, there's a cat in here?
Huh?
Robbery. Dang. Who's determined how to proceed?
Hey.
Pretty dressed up tonight, and I can start. Wait. That's been something else completely harmless or not. Alright.
Suspicious.
So, bathroom.
Excuse me.
All right, if we use the bathroom, if you pay first. Leak in here, lady. Plans to skip the bathroom, don't even think about it. Do that. Well, there's definitely a cat in here. Refuse going to fight the final boss. If you didn't have time, the rest of the group goes and fights it and loses. You doom the remains of I do appreciate that, because there's a section for cat. For the first reboot Wolfenstein game, where you have to choose basically who lives and who dies, and it annoys me because there's really no
suspicious.
There's really no reason for this to be there. Like, I think the two characters you choose between, they have interesting enough and different enough narrative roles that they could exist simultaneously, and there's not really a reason other than terrified whiskey. Love that. A ring, but then again, right hand, so Oh.
Hey.
There we go. Tan line and finger. Just get evidence. All right. Hey, stare in space. So off no end. Think you should pay her for now. Yeah. Oh, have you ever played Vampire the Masquerade? The game. That's one. I'd admit it. Wait, I wonder what happened if I didn't have the money for that. That would be funny if it just didn't work or I got thrown out. Like, yeah, I don't have any money.
Nice.
So many trailing missions tonight. Well, just because of the joke of, like, starting from the point of one of the most traditional vampire lines is something along the lines of, "We do not drink wine." I can imagine that they would do something special for the labels. Some form of oh, that's even better. Copyright free and also just a joke off of the labels. I do love a good pun. But yeah, no, what I was saying about the Wolfenstein stuff is that it, like, when it makes you choose, if you wait long enough, they just get annoyed and kill you. It's like, all right, so I do have to engage in this stupid replay or forced replayability because it also locks, like, you can only find health upgrades on one side and armor upgrades on the other, which is also stupid because, like, the health upgrades are infinitely more useful than the armor upgrades because, like, good luck consistently keeping your armor that high, but health is just kind of perpetually useful. And but at least they did something. Because, like, there's another game, Singularity, that annoys me to no end, because it's a time travel game that you caused the split in the timeline early on. I suppose that's a form. I suppose that's a spoiler, but this is a game that's existed since, like, 2008, and it's by Ravensoft, which, yeah. Like, you should be able, there should be, like, some sort of ending or, like, joke or acknowledgement of, oh, you've done this before. You can just ignore the game. But also, if you want to do, like, the rest, go. You gotta go do the rest of it. Take a shower, get. Hell yeah. Go get ready, Ben. Thanks for coming by. I'll try to remember to look at it, what you sent afterwards. But thanks for coming by, and yeah, go take care of yourself post-work, because work sucks. It is the worst. All right. Where are you going? And is there any cover I can use at all? I think there's going to be another, like, look around. Yeah, I think after I get my money back for this, I'm going to stop streaming because I think I can raid someone who I normally don't get a chance because they're doing questionably long art streams. Waiting that long? No, I just got here. That's true. German sausage is the worst. It's also the brat. So long. Thing long. Ugh. It's only been 3 days, hasn't it? Ah, she's seeing that host. No wonder she needed 1,000 yen. These guys aren't cheap. Took off the ring. Proud of you. Oh, virgin every night for you. Ew, weird. Well.
Nah.
Just doing his job. It keeps. They're like, it's nothing. All right, you could pick this. Some talk her way out of. So it's a moment of, oh, seriously? So I just have to wait. Oh, come on. I hit the wrong I hit trigger button instead of X. Yeah. Calm down, game. Should if there's any time, although I think I can just step out and catch him. I just have to wait for that because time like stops the moment. Get got, you fools. Good, gotten close. Although that would have been funny if I just stepped in the vestibule. Snap. Hey. So about that money. Oh man, catch you feeling thirsty? You, what are you doing here? What do you think of this pic? Face came out really nice, I think. What? Didn't you tell your husband you'd quit the host club thing? Wonder what you think about this photo. Hand that over. Well, let's not get grabby. Hey, who the hell are you? Nobody in particular, Cougar Bait? Or would you just say this is part of the job? Loves me, you moron. Yeah, totally. And won't you kick this guy's ass for me? Said to work out, didn't you? Oh, wait, what? You 5,000? No, make that 100,000. It's like a good deal to me. Oh, he's in for the paycheck after all. Let's go, asshole. If you can step my lady like that, go easy on you if you don't hit my face.
Out of the way.
Oh, this is not going to go. One punch. Ow. Told you not to touch my face. Boss, are you okay? Well, ma'am, what's next on your list? I'll give you 5,000. Just delete the picture. I say we make it 100,000. That much? It's just a picture. Sure, and picture comes cheap. Well, there's a service fee for deleting it and my world-class photography. So that's stare. You're sizing me up, creep. Just thinking they must still have the money you ripped off me, right? Why not just return that? Well, fine, give it back. Just don't tell my husband about this.
Yeah.
Yo, looks like you need a drink, man. Oh, crap. Huh? Oh, this is perfect. I was thinking we should really squeeze her for more, even though that is actually a crime. But this is nothing. Don't tell me you're at a host club again. No, what is it then, huh? I'm sorry. Glad I got my money back, but I'm annoyed for getting conned in the first place. More myself than anything. Because Sho can't let your guard down, Kamurocho, no matter how well you think you know it. Yeah, that is one thing that's a bit funny and annoying about the Yakuza games. About half of the side cases are just falling for scams. Like, there are so many that starts with, this is obviously a scam, I'm not going to fall for it. Oh, but there's a side quest for it. At least it kind of makes sense with Kiryu because he's a meathead. But I suppose they had to get one. Oops. Oh. Alright, you're getting thrown because you're annoying me. That was the right choice. Always throw him if you can. The human body has a very fatal flaw that I've noticed. They are very susceptible to being air comboed. Like you just get them loose, get underneath them, get them up in the air, and the average individual has no counter for that. It's the funniest thing. Anyway, I'm crashing and also kind of want to play Expedition 33, so I'll admit it. There is that selfishness. But I also want to raid in a friend and a really cool artist that I've worked with a bit before she realizes how late she's been streaming and cancels. So we're gonna raid Area Citadel. She's honestly really cool. It's a lot of fun lore. Super cool model that I think she made. Yeah, she made it herself. And is working on 3D Blender stuff. Well, yeah, check her out, follow her. And also, if like you need some really cool art, she does an amazing style. I don't think I have anything I can show off right now. I use a lot of her stuff for alerts, but I don't have it loaded up. Yeah. See you Thursday. Forget what we're doing there, but we're doing something. Bye.